these things of scores, we must agree. You can score up to what? Because it's not right, those things they are doing of going to 6, 7. It's an unacceptable thing which we need to regulate so that the integrity of the club, man, is not wiped away.
Probably the greatest clean sheet I've ever witnessed. And here in the Netherlands, we say, Man United, how that fast?
It's the night after the day before. 1 second. Hey mate. Delivery. No, 64. Number 7, just much further down. Alright mate. Right. Sorry about that. Can you get 7 and 64 mixed up? Yeah, I'm really sorry people, I'm knackered. I've been up since 7 o'clock, absolutely smashed. So yeah, but yeah, what a great result yesterday. Liverpool 7, 5, because I'm holding the phone, sorry, that's 5 plus the 2. It's not me having a funny moment, that's 5 plus 2. You just actually caught me in the middle of don't know why at work we're doing this really weird thing, we've got to write down all of our favourite films. Done 3 so far, I've got another 4 to come. Just got to make some tea. Who doesn't love a bourbon? Just sitting there eating bourbons in reflection. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 second. It's better. 7. 1, 2. You got to eat already 7 there. How many eggs you got left? 7 eggs. So a great performance. Liverpool 7, I don't know if you picked up on that. Liverpool 7, that's 5, plus an additional 2. 7. S-E-V-E-N, 7. It could be a rugby score. If you don't believe me, go and do your research. There are teams that have won rugby matches 7-0. That is a fact. Liverpool 7, Man United 0. Now, a couple of things. You boys come to Anfield thinking you was going to win. Gary Neville and Roy Keane, this is directly towards you. When Souness said he was confident, you guys laughed. You laughed. Was you laughing after the game? Nah, just tell excuses. Now, you've got the best manager in the Premier League. You've got the best defender in the Premier League in Martinez, is it Butcher? Must be a vegan. He's got to be a vegan butcher because he got, listen, there was no chopping at all today. No chopping. That blade he had in his butcher has got to be the bluntest blade in all butchers in Manchester. Who else you got? You got the best defensive midfielder in the world, apparently, Casemiro. Keyword being defensive. So if you've got a good defensive player and a good defensive midfielder, surely you should be good defensively. Didn't work out. You've got the best attacker in form in the world. There's Man United supporters who's putting this guy above Mbappe on current form. How did that go? How many did Rashford score? Sorry, excuse me. How many did Rashford score? 0. How many did Fernandes score? How many did Martinez score? I'm noticing a trend here. I don't think anybody scored. No, they didn't. 7-0, 7-0. So you know what? I'm not gonna lie. There's too many goals to go through. What a game! What a performance! Everybody, 10s all round. 10s all round, or like the Kopish boys say, Alcantara. Oh, Alcantara didn't even play today. We didn't have Thiago. We didn't have Diaz. Two of our best players. You could argue 2 of our best players. They didn't even play. Gakpo turned up. We had 3 players that potentially could have got a hat trick by the end of the game. 3 players could have got potentially a hat trick. That's 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. Plus another one, just for the sake of it, that's 7 again. What a game. Now, I don't know why we can't play with that intensity for the rest of the season. My season's peaked. My season has peaked. The Man United supporters that tried to get at me for us losing to Real Madrid, worry about yourself. Worry, it's been a long day without you, my... You can't talk about us losing to Real Madrid when we slapped you. You come to Anfield, 7, 5, plus an additional 2. 5 plus 2. 7-0. You could get 7 in darts as well. I'm trying to think what other games would be possible to get a 7-0 win. Blinding result. I'm going to pick 3 stand-up moments from the game. So, I love to see Bruno Fernandes unhappy. What a moany little bag. He was complaining about everything. Oh, I got slapped in the face. Well, then you got hit in the chest by Konate. I get Konate's a powerful guy, and the power must have reverberated through the face. Seeing him unhappy. Seeing Bashachik mash him up. I don't know. You know what? I'm sorry. The excitement stopped me from pronouncing him. Bashachik destroyed him down the win. Bruno Fernandes walked back. He walked back like he just lost a five-a-side game at Power League. I love to see that guy unhappy. Second point that I really, really enjoyed from today, obviously apart from the game, Nunes was about to mash Shaw up. Nunes was about to mash Shaw up and Salah said, no, brother, calm down. Love that team spirit. Love, technically it's an assist. Technically it is an assist. And my third was Trent. Rashford was through on goal, he was offside. Trent not only sprinted back with Rashford, best player in the world in form, but he slide tackled him and didn't even let him score, even though he's offside. You know, it's just them little wings. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to go out now. I'll start work at 7. I just thought I'd throw that out there. But what a performance from the boys. My boys, Salah, Nunes, Gakpo. And how can we not talk about Bobby Dazzler coming on? What a legend. But Kopish, love you guys. There's 3 of you, there's 1 of me. If you times you 2, you 3 by 2, that's 6, plus me 7. 7-0. 7-0 in a professional football match. But I thought Man United were back.
Hold tight, Drifty, Callum, Matt, all the Kopish family. What can I say, boy? Happy Monday, boys. Get me? Happy Monday. Was I expecting yesterday's result? Hell no. But did the boys step up? Yes. And referring back to Drifty, this is why I support this Liverpool team, because the connection is different. When they turn it on, the feeling, the love, everything is different. Man United got to hold that 7. S Club 7, 7-11, Eric 7 Hog. You get me? Them men are rattled. They're going to have to take that 7-0 this season. Last season 5-0 at their ground, 4-0 at our ground. Oh, it's mad for these men still. And they're going to have to hold that for years to come. No more gat poo, no more noodles. You get me? Hold that. When that Matt even said, when's the last time all 3 strikers got 2 goals each? Even if we don't make top 4, but I'm confident that we will make top 4. This result's made my season now, you get me? But yeah, hold tight all you, man. Love to Kopish. Happy Monday. Enjoy the rest of your week.
Well, what can I say? The Magnificent 7. Let me repeat that again. The Magnificent 7. Good afternoon to the Kopish community and all of the Liverpool fan base. How are you? Hope you are well. So I was just trying to think about the last couple of views reviews that I've done, and they all seem to be when Liverpool have lost or drawn. Now, this particular result, you would have thought that I'd be jumping up and down, doing backflips and cartwheels. A, I'm too old for that. And B, it was quite a shock result. I don't think anybody saw that coming. For me personally, I thought we would have probably won the game. I was confident that we'll probably win the game. I was also confident that if we didn't win it, we'd probably lose it. Draw. So I didn't think we were going to lose. I thought we're probably going to draw it or win it. But win it by 7 goals? That's crazy. First, I want to speak about 2 people. Mohamed Salah, the Egyptian king. I have been the guy's most recent critic over the last couple of months, saying that he's not pulling his weight, this, that and the other. He's got his contract now. He's lost the fight. He's lost the passion. He's lost the hunger, the desire, etc., etc. But you know what? Fair play to the geezer. 129 goals, surpassing Robbie Fowler, aka God, in 60 games less. Phenomenal. Ridiculous. And finally, si senor, give the ball to Bobby and he will score. Couldn't be at a better time, at a better place, against a better opponent than Manchester United. If you got the winner, that would have been ecstatic, but to get 7 and Bobby putting it in the net, you know, there's always this what do you call it? Many years ago, people would say, man don't cry, men not supposed to cry, blah, blah, blah. Load of rubbish. Let me tell you something. When Bobby scored, my eyes were well up, you see, like me going blubber like a old baby. Because I just couldn't believe it. It was just such an emotional time. So guys, that's what I wanted to say. Great result. Where's Liverpool been all this season if they can just continue to play like that for the rest of the season? Top 4? I think there could be questions about more than top 4. But let's see. Let's take one game at a time. I hope that boosts the confidence. And onwards and upwards. Just finally, I saw the tail end of the match reaction yesterday. So I didn't get to see all of it. And it was nice to have Drifty back, my man, with the bite and the fight. So it was nice. So it was a lovely day yesterday for Liverpool supporters. Drifty coming back on a 7-0 victory. All good. We move. So, Kopish community, guys, I'm out. And as usual, smash that like button, comment and subscribe. Peace.
In case you guys needed a reminder, yes, this is Anfield, guys. This is Anfield, baby. That was long overdue. That was so long overdue. Let me get my composure back. So, big up Team Kopish. Big up to the Kopish family. A lot has been going on lately, guys, for me, personally. There is good and bad. The good thing is I've been promoted at my work. Now I am an operations manager. So this level up means more responsibilities and more work, which means I have to somehow try and minimize my day-to-day work. Day-to-day balance of lifestyle. Having said all that, guys, it's in Australia. The game kicked off at 3:30 a.m. Liverpool versus Manchester United. In the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, I'll turn the telly on, I'll snooze on the couch, and let's see how it goes, you know. If the game is interesting, good. If not, then it's alright, you know. We're gonna lose, or if we draw, or we're having one of our shitty performances as of late. I've got work the next day at 8:30 in the morning. So let's see what it is. But then the game kicks on. And our players, our Lions, they are making a statement. There were instances where the game kind of looked balanced between the both teams. In the first half, United, they looked good in spells, but they really did not capitalize. Whereas for us, yeah, we didn't look complete. In fact, even the commentators were saying that, you know, the front three, the front three for Liverpool, something needs to give, something's got to change. And then we score right before the first half. And I'm like, okay, 1-0. Let's keep our composure. Let's see what happens in the second half. And on came the second half. And we've been waiting for this for far too long. This is why we love our team. This is why we love Anfield. And we've done it, guys. I'm going to wear this at work. I don't care. I didn't catch much sleep at night, but my team has made me proud. I know, look, we all know the season is shit, but against our biggest rivals, I don't care. I don't care how shit our season is. This means more. Beating Manchester United at Anfield 7-0. Yeah, I don't care what happens for the rest of the season. I know this is a lot of emotion, but I really don't. Anyways, big up to all of you and see you soon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Before I get to my match review of the game, just bear with me 1 second. Rashford, are you there? Oh, we're coast. Oh, yeah, he's in there. Can you speak, Rashford? Rashford, you there? Hold on. Bruno, you there? Can't speak, can they? Casemiro, are you there? Oh, God. Sorry, I was just checking out the bins in it because, you know, certain things are in the bins, but obviously certain things can't hear in it. But Liverpool 7, Man United 0. I am gassed. What a performance. What a performance. You can't make it up. That was superb. That was like light and day. The long day, watching the M&A, watching John Bon Jones, the GOAT, do his thing. But boy, let's be honest, none of us expected this. You know what I mean? I thought the most, if I'm honest, a draw. I was worried about the form. We've just been slacking, but this was the Liverpool of gold. And yeah, it was against our deadliest rivals, them scumbags, them man up the motorway, yeah? That was just boss moves. That was bad. That was boss moves. That's like Goku ascending to Ultra Instinct. And if you know, you know. You know what I mean? That was the spirit of John Jones on that pitch because we annihilated them. Now let me get to the B, yeah, because of them man still locked up. You know. I mean, the first half we started with a good tempo, but we just didn't have no shots. And there was about 15 to 20 minutes near the end where United were getting a bit, you know, getting to us in terms of counter-attacks and having 1 or 2 chances that we were sleeping a bit. And obviously the offside goal was blatant, but we just had to wake up a bit. And then that ball from Robbo. Robbo is my man of the match. Robbo, boom, back and front. And he was out of form, and Tsimikas played alright. I didn't think he played great. People were overhyping Tsimikas' performance, but Robbo was clear. He's my man of the match. Up and down, that assist to Gakpo. Oh my God, that cut through ball, beautiful. And Gakpo, brilliant, superb. It's like putting a plate. You know, you want to get a nice dinner and we've got some jollof and some chicken on that. You know what I mean? Superb.
Like the first goal, you know, and then the half time, and obviously the second one, the quick one, that anticipating of the ball, the Liverpool of old, the press, you know, Harvey, you know, fair play to Harvey. Nice assist, he was on it. Boom, Nunes, boom. Didn't have a great first half. Let's be real. Two, and after that, oh my god, we went haywire. That counter attack, the Liverpool of old, and the salute to Bobby. You know what I mean? Like Salah, Hendo, you know, Gakpo, Salah, and that. You know what? I had a certain man. You get me? Man United fan. What? Man like Rance just slate Salah. That all he's an assistant player. He's just basic. You're hating. You're hating. How can you go Salah basic? You know what? One thing about Salah, the years he's been at Liverpool, his all round the game has improved. He's a rare. He can dribble the ball, can beat a man. I mean, look at that. Man sent Martinez to the shops. Give me a second. Martinez, are you there? Martinez? Yeah, he's still lying on the floor. You know what I mean? After Salah sending the shops, and that beautiful through ball to Gakpo, and the Gakpo for a lovely, beautiful finish, cushioned, and then the fourth. A bit lucky, but on his weak foot, that is the Salah we want. We want that world class player who was potentially going to be voted World Player of the Year this time last year. They're just rasped that ball off the bar. The guy had no hope. The fifth, nice little cross from Hendo, Nunes, beautiful. You know what I mean? The six were just sloppy. I don't know what United doing there. I think they were just confused because we were barring them, and Salah got his six. Well done for being Liverpool's all-time Premiership top goal scorer. Got more accolades. And then seventh. Si, senor. Give the ball to Bobby, he will score. You know, it's just, just want to appreciate man like Bobby, you know what I mean? Been a great servant to the club, and it's just a shame. I was shocked about his leaving, but for him to get a goal, the icing on the cake, that's, you know what I mean, that was beautiful. And the clean sheet, and you know what, the midfield was, I was a bit, the concern was that midfield under the midfield, but for Firmino of old, on his smoke, Hendo of old still on smoke, and Elliot, you gave a few shaky passes, but his determination, he's getting used to our pattern of play. He was still moving in. He got an assist with the balls. He was getting pressing, and Harvey slowly, getting into his lane in the groove with the midfield. But he's still young, and he's still got time to go. And there's Carvalho, which hopefully he gets his chance before the end of the season, gets some minutes to for the future. Jota is working his way back, and yeah, we move. And it's just, I mean, yes, we know what the games are coming up next, Bournemouth next week, and etc. But I want to stay in the moment. I want to focus about that. Man United, Liverpool 7. Man United, Ross Clark 0. Hold that, you pause. Sorry. Hold that and go back and smoke it with Rance and them man there, yeah? Liverpool 7, Man United 0. Hold you man there. Silence on my phone. We move. Jurgen Klopp, I salute you. And the Formula Kopish, and I am out. Woo!
What are we saying? Liverpool 7, Man United, nada. I repeat, nada. Yeah. I've never been ever so elated, to be honest. But football talk. It was definitely a massive win for us. A huge lift. I know it's been gloom. Even though we won 2-0 against Wolves, we had there's some issues that we just can't overlook. Today, well, for the first 30 minutes, I watched the game and I felt a little bit apprehensive because how United set up and how we lose some challenges, second balls. But then, when we scored the first goal, Cody Gakpo, the Flying Dutchman at the moment, we set the tone, we set the day. King Kenny smiling in the background, saying the Egyptian king, breaking another, basically reaching that the milestone. Darwin Núñez El Loco, causing chaos as always. And I'd like to shout out to the one person. He scored the last goal. Cicinor, Brazilian, the flamboyant, the false nine, the system, the magician, you could argue. Man, it really hit me when he scored after he announced that he's leaving this end of the season. It really hit me when he scored that 7 goal. The celebration, it really meant to the fans, to the everyone at the club. But it's time to move on. But that's one of his last dance against the Red Devils. Look, everyone's bantering 7-up, all this Ten Hag ball. With what happened? Wake horse. But look, for me, I'm just enjoying it, man. My day, my week has just started. It's obviously Monday. I didn't get enough sleep, to be honest. I watched the game at 12 midnight. Wake up, slept back at 5-ish. But now it's about 8. Hey, we move. Liverpool fans, we move. Big up to Cal, Matt, and Drift, and the community, the MVP. Blessed up. Love as always.
Red Devils come to Anfield and hold a biblical beating Liverpool 7, Manchester United 0. Now, the first half for me, I thought we weren't really overly intense. I think we did all the right things. We pressed, we had good spells of possession, we were kind of winning the midfield battle. Man United settled eventually, and then they create a couple of good chances, and then we struggled to beat their press. We were knocking the ball out for throw-ins, and then eventually Braveheart finds the Flying Dutchman. What a touch! Takes it past Varane, gives him the shopping list, and puts it into the far post. Now, I have no idea what was said at half time. I don't know if they were reading verses from Intensity. I don't know if they were taking extra pumps off the inhaler. I don't know what Klopp put in the water, but they came out like a man possessed. When you say win the midfield battle, it wasn't a battle. It was an absolute battering. I don't even remember Casemiro playing that game. If you told me Casemiro played, I'll be like, when? The only time I saw him was when the cameras went in on him and the commentators were like, oh, I think he's carrying an injury or something, because he was hobbling a little bit. That was it. He just disappeared. He turned into Ben Davis and became a hologram. Fireboy DML Fred got pressed out of his shirt. And then we score again early. What a ball by, what vision by Flacco to flick the ball into to Mo Salah. Cross gets cut out, and then Harvey Elliott, excellent performance. For me, man of the match. Crosses the ball in with his left foot to Darwin Núñez, and the mad Uruguayan genius heads it past De Gea. Another hologram on the pitch. Then it's so ironic that we had on the billboards, if you notice, you had LeBron ex-Liverpool, and then Mo Salah decides to turn football into NBA 2K, breaks Frodo Martinez's ankles, and finds Gakpo, who just tucks it past De Gea, and it was starting to rain on Merseyside, and it was also raining in their goal, because the goals just kept flying in. Mo Salah, again, literally another great pass by Fabinho, finds Mo Salah in acres of space, and he just hits a rocket past De Gea with his weaker foot. What is there more to talk about, man? We're going to talk about this for years. This is generational trauma for Manchester United. We turned Anfield became Amsterdam. We put them in a spliff. Mo Salah breaking records. We gave them 3 Stone Cold Steve Austin braces, and you only have 2 legs. Think about that one. Honest to God, yeah, they are in the mud now. Yeah, when I said last week, this is the game that we have to use this to turn our season around. Just win. This win is so big, it could negatively impact their season, where they just lose because they've already won a trophy. They're all high as a kite. They're all in the clouds. They're like, yeah, we're back. The players probably feel like that as well, right? And this could cause their season to plummet while ours rises. Come on, boys. Oh my gosh, this, you know what? There's nothing more to say. You know what? Like, comment, subscribe. Unfortunately, next week, I probably won't do a viewers review. My wife's birthday, so I probably won't even watch the game. But again, send in your viewers review for that. Send in your viewers review for this. If you don't do it for this, when are you going to do it, man? Come on, boys. Yeah, up the Reds.
Big up Kopish. Big up all the viewers. Callum, what did you say? Alhamdulillah. I will smash you, boy. Did we smash them, boys? 7-0. Yeah? Don't doubt the team. Don't doubt it. Well, I was not too sure about the game before, how it's going to turn out to be. But yeah, man, what a feeling, man. What a feeling. 7-0, where we experienced that in our lifetime. We beat Man United of the highest score ever. Oh man, they came into the game with high confidence. They're gonna smash us 3-4-0. The best team they ever had since the last 7 years. The best team they've ever had, yeah? And we are at our worst. And we beat them 7. Remind them, this is Anfield. When you come here, your pants drop and you get smashed. Your fans leave the stadium, leave your stadium, leave our stadium, and when they will leave internet, they will leave social media for the next 7 days. So tomorrow will be Gakpo Monday, Nunes Tuesday, Gakpo Wednesday, Salah Thursday, Nunes Friday, Salah Saturday, and who? There's something that the cop wants you to know. Best in the world is Bobby Firmino, our number 9. Firmino Sunday. Yeah, man. We're gonna miss the song? No. We are going to sing the song forever. Best song ever made for a player. We move